Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Molly here and I am doing my June overview. I can't believe I'm already saying that. It's just crazy to think about that we're halfway done the year already and we're into summer. Woo! But yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to talk about how I worked on my goals and also to the media that I consumed and all the fun stuff that happened in my life in the month of June. I'm really excited. So there was a couple of fun things that happened and just overall it was a good month for what it was. I really had a good start of the summer. So let's get started. Talk about my goals. So the first one is I wanted to keep continuing cooking new foods or like trying new restaurants to support local restaurants so you can just get out of my comfort zone. So I didn't cook one new food. It was chicken wings in my air fryer. I just picked them up because on the package they told you how to do it on the air fryer. So I'm like, perfect, why not? And I just put some mac and cheese on the side and a little bit of veggie. So it was really good. I would definitely do it again. But yeah, so that was one thing that I worked on and I was really happy about that. For YouTube side, I'm trying to get into my shorts and / TikTok game, and that's been going pretty good. I did 3 this month, which was pretty good. I'm just trying to learn and grow as much as I can, especially on YouTube and TikTok. So yeah, that's awesome. So and then speaking of YouTube, I did not hit any new subscribers, but that's okay. It happens. So thank you those who continue still to subscribe. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. But yeah, I'm proud of myself for doing 3 new TikToks / shorts. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone as that, so that's just very exciting. And then I did invest $20 in my Roth IRA account. Just speaking about finances. So that's really exciting to see it continue to grow. And then also too, I did continue to add $50 off onto my student loans. I just threw $50 towards it and $50 towards my December sinking fund, which will help pay for anything in the holidays, Christmas presents, or like decorations and stuff like that. Last year it was such a big help, so I really want to continue doing that, and I think it's such a great idea. For those of you that do struggle during the holidays, start a sinking fund for the holidays because it does come fast too and it can be expensive, and even just putting $10 to $20 aside is a great start too. I have it in a high yield savings account, so that just makes me even a little more happier. So yeah, I'm just glad that I'm starting to save for that. Well, I started in January or February, but continuing to save, I should say. And then I do when I work on my strength trainings. This is the health section because of my osteoporosis. So I did my Pilates. It's the random / like fun things I find on Pinterest inspired. I'll just leave a little picture here of one of the boards that I have. I just think they're fun and exciting. I enjoy doing them whenever I can. I'm on 2 rounds right now. I'm trying to work on my 3rd, but I don't want to overdo myself, and that's why I suggest for those of you that are starting to exercise and begin your journey, definitely start easy. Don't overwork yourself because you want to build those muscles and that stamina. So definitely go slow and steady as much as you can, and that's what I'm trying to do myself. I'm trying not to push myself, even though I do push myself sometimes. I don't want to hurt myself anymore, so that's why I'm just doing 2 rounds right now, just to keep up. So yeah, that was how I worked out my goals for June. So let's talk about the life section. So I did get in the very beginning of the line, I was number 1 to get a switch to my local Target, which was exciting when that was hitting. On release day, I got up at 4:30. There is a quick vlog / unboxing video, so feel free to watch that. I was the first one. I got up at 4:30 and I got there at 5:15 in between there, and I was the first one. So I'm like, I guess I'm getting it. And Target was just a great experience overall, and I'm just so glad that a lot of places, Best Buy, GameStop, Target, they're all doing in person, or you had to reserve it online and then pick it up. I think the second wave they'll probably do online orders, but I'm just glad that they started with in-person orders, so that way less scalpers, because trying to get a PlayStation 5 and like different switches. It was just ridiculous during COVID period. It was bad. And I do feel bad for the people that were also trying. It took me about like almost a year, a little less than a year, to get my PlayStation 5 during that time. Jake Randall is a good one to follow on Twitter if you are still looking for Switch 2 or even any upcoming releases. He does put them on his Twitter and links, so it's just a great way. And sometimes he will live stream if he knows exactly it's gonna come up. So it's just really, he's an overall good source, and a lot of people tweet to him like insider information. So if you're still looking for counsel or you want upcoming ones, follow him. He's really good at the game. And then I did take myself on a little date to see How to Train Your Dragon 2. Dragons. That's what I was coming out of that movie. 10 out of 10 stars. It was so good. Like 8 out of 10. It was so good. It was basically exactly like the animated movie, the original, and made me want to read the books, get into dragon mythology, and reminds me why I love like the trope of the dork and the like brains the operations, like couple like Annabeth and Percy and Hiccup and Astrid. They just remind me of each other, and I just love that trope. It's just so cute in a way. I'm just like, oh, but they like love each other. Like they just work and feed off of each other, and that's what love is too sometimes. You know what I mean? Like it's just so cute. And then basically the last day in June, I went to a Pokemon trading card convention, and there's gonna be a vlog on it, and it was just very exciting. It was nice to be with everyone and just see everything. I did spend some money but I'm okay with it because there's cards that I would have been searching for anyways. So I did get some of my favorite trainers, Jasmine, Erica, Lily. Lily's not really a trainer, but she's a character, and N. I got a couple of those, a couple of my favorite Pokemon too. So yeah, I was surprised there was like no Togepi stuff, but I just realized that when I was walking, like there's like no Togepi. I was looking for, and like no Jigglypuff. There's a lot of Eevee, so I got a couple of Eevee things, and like Espeon, because Espeon is my favorite. As you can tell, Eevee Evolution, I do like Flareon, but Espeon and Vaporeon are my favorite. Vaporeon's down below. So yeah, it was just one of those things. I just realized like, but I did get a couple. I went with my sister and my nephew, Cooper, who collects Pokemon cards. Me and my sister used to collect them way back in the day in the 90s when they came out. I still have a lot of my 90s cards. I'm thinking now to go to like a local shop to see if I can get some money and buy new packs and just open them and have some fun. I did download the Pokemon trading card game on my phone, and I've been opening packs in the morning after playing Pokemon Sleep and at dinner time too. So yeah, I'm obsessed now. I still need to learn to battle, and I need to look at TikToks and like YouTube videos on how to play a little more so I get more of a sense. But I've been enjoying it and having fun and seeing all the cards. I already got a Sylveon in the game, so I'm really happy. And an Eevee, I'm like, ah, I just need a Jigglypuff and I'll be okay. But yeah, so that's exciting. And then for the media that I consumed, I did finish Percy Jackson and the Wrath of the Triple Goddess. It was really cute, but again, I really wish I saved it for like September, October in the fall, because it is a fall Halloween book basically. I don't want to spoil too much, but I definitely should have saved it, but I didn't know until I started reading it, so I'm just like, I might as well finish it. I just started it, so I finished it, and now I'm currently reading The Perfect Vintage by Chelsea Fagan. She does do the financial diet, and I've been enjoying it for what it was. Well, is, I should say. I'm still reading it. So yeah, it's just another thing out of my comfort zone, because I don't really read adult books, I feel like, well, like adult romance yet, so it's just one of those things. I'm like, it's really good so far. I might get her new one too. I think it's called Deep Dive. I had to figure out the plot of it so that way I know. But yeah. And then I'm still reading Getting Things Done by David Allen, which is pretty good. It's a little dry, but now that he's given more of examples, it's getting a little better. But yeah, it's also really interesting because it's like I want to organize, but he's not talking about really organization, but having systems for when you start things and finish things and think of things. So it's like I have to figure things out. It makes me want to do that anyways. Be like, ah. I do believe Ali Abdul has a video. A lot of YouTubers, I feel like, do a video on it. So Google, YouTube, what have you. It's really interesting. So I've been enjoying it for what it is. And then I'm still, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm watching H20 Mako, hopefully I'm saying it, Mako Mermaid, Island Mermaids. It's really cute for what it is. I know it's like a kids tween show, but mermaids, it's summer. We're gonna celebrate summer, okay? So that's why I'm watching it. I'm almost on the first season, I think anyways. I don't know how many episodes, and then I have to, it's on Netflix, like the first season, but then I have to continue like on Amazon or something because they don't have like the rest of the season. So it is what it is. So, and I'm still continuing to watch Schitt's Creek, and I've been enjoying it. I have loved this show. I love the brother and the mother. They're just like my absolute favorites. They're so funny, and I've just been enjoying it. And it's cute because they reminisce about the past, but also to like the present. Like they're happy, and it's like they're enjoying the small town life too at times. So even though it's not what they want, but it's kind of what they need type story. One of those things. And I'm still continuing to watch CardCaptors Clear Card. I'm trying to get more into anime. I think I'm gonna watch Yuri on Ice, or well, it'll be A Sign of Affection is nice, and then maybe Yuri on Ice. I keep seeing on TikTok animes that I grew up with that a lot of people may not know or remember. And I keep seeing things like D and Angel and oh my god, there's, I forget what it's called right now. And it's about a girl, she wants to become like a pop star, but she has like cancer. So before, spoiler alert, most likely I didn't read the manga, but most likely this happens. She gets cancer and she has a wish that she wants to be a pop star, and they like, before she passes, they provide that wish type thing. So it's like about her becoming a pop star. So it's like, it's really cute. Full moon. And I really want to watch it, but they're not on Crunchyroll. So like I had to do a deep dive too. Someone has posted Full Moon on YouTube, so I might watch it from there. But yeah, it makes me want to get back into like the 90s anime that I missed. Marmalade Board, I watched it once. I read through the whole manga. That's what got me back into reading. People are remembering it too. And Dot Hack Sign. I feel like Dot Hack Sign is not out there a lot, but it's a good, weird but beautiful anime and interesting. But yeah, so it's just like one of those things that I want to have like a list of like anime to watch. So feel free to leave any suggestions below. Nothing like violent, but I love CardCaptors, Sailor Moon, Digimon, Pokemon, like Zoids I used to watch, Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop, and Inuyasha. I used to watch those, so kind of a glimpse of what I like. Feel free to leave a comment down below. And then for video games, I've been playing Infinity Nikki, also continuing Pokemon Arceus. So yeah. That's really been about it for my month of June. Feel free to leave a comment down below how your June was. I would love to hear about it, how you worked on your goals, anything exciting, what are you reading, what are you watching, what are your summer plans. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye friends.